Hi, I'm Annette Hinkson Patrovani, and welcome to Coming Soon to You, an initiative by the Urban Development Corporation of Trinidad and Tobago, where we feature major projects in communities throughout the country. Today, we feature the newly refurbished Beausejour Community Center. Today, we have with us Ms. Elizabeth Belcon, President of the Beausejour Community Council. Welcome, Ms. Belcon, and how are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Annette. Good morning.
So before we continue this interview, could you say what Beausejour means?
Certainly. So Beausejour, if my French is correct pronunciation, it means welcome stay. And welcome stay is just what happens in Beausejour. When you come in, you don't want to leave.
Nice. But I know we were having a conversation a bit earlier on, and you said you wanted to touch on tourism. So Beausejour and tourism falls in play here?
Oh, certainly. It's a well-rounded community. At this time, we do have a lot of natural sites in our village, and some of these would include our UDeCOTT water wheel, the Refurbished Museum, which is at the entrance of Beausejour. So those two are parallel when you get into our community. We do have the Pines, we have our Dobler River, which we call the White Water, and the beautiful Blue Basin Waterfall. We've now added, Annette, the best that you can get after you've made the trek of the waterfall. When you come down, you can have a good meal or some loaves at the Beausejour Indigenous Bakery and Community Dirt Ovens.
Wow, that's excellent. That's excellent. So having a space like this in the community, what does that mean for the residents?
Oh, it certainly will add to our already existing sites, as I mentioned, but it will now form a space where we can collaborate with our residents, have social interaction. We can also perform all the activities that we wanted to in the past few years that we weren't able to with our space.
So tell me, what are some of your fondest moments at that community center?
I'm glad you said some, because there are so many. We've had many activities over the years, but memories, I would say, for me, would be the children coming to the community center. At the end of the year, we had a Christmas party for them, and it was over 150 children that basically stormed the community center. They came to get treats and gifts and so on, and they had such a marvelous time. It was amazing to see so many of them fit in this space and take over. And personally, I would say 35 years ago, I had my wedding ceremony there.
Oh, nice. So we could see this space catering for a lot of ceremonies in the future.
Certainly.
Concerts, dance parties.
Definitely the dance parties, and I think you're looking like you're going to come to one of them.
Of course.
We have a lot of talented musicians, and so you're going to have music to dance to.
Excellent. So with the new refurbished community center, what activities do you see returning, or new activities would be happening at that space?
Sure. So we're definitely going to have our youth and technology. We're going to have workshops for entrepreneurship. We would also have our continuing activities such as our baking classes. We're going to have fitness and wellness. We will have our senior members of the community being engaged with other programs as well.
So you all are catering for different demographics?
Certainly we are.
Excellent. So Ms. Belcon, any closing remarks?
Certainly, Annette, thank you. I would have to say my closing remarks would be a thank you. And I have to thank the residents. They've been very patient and anxious through this process. So they're all looking forward to this community center, its refurbishment. We have to thank our Member of Parliament for UDeCOTT Northeast, which is Minister Carmen Embert, who has worked together with the Ministry of Sport and Community Development to ensure that we get what Beausejour is looking like, which is a beautiful community center. And certainly I have to thank UDeCOTT for executing this project. It's beautiful. And it's now making us all Beausejour proud.
Ms. Belcon, thank you for joining us today and having this very intriguing and interesting conversation. Everyone, we would like to thank you for staying tuned. Follow our social media platforms for more projects on Coming Soon to You. Have a good one, guys.